Atlanta was alive that spring evening, the air heavy with dogwood blossoms drifting like confetti across Peachtree Street. Lena Harris walked with purpose, her navy blazer catching the fading sunlight, a rare book tucked neatly under her arm. To onlookers, she was just another woman shopping after work. But behind her calm stride was the weight of a lifetime, and a title that carried power across the nation. At 42, Lena Harris wasn't just a lawyer. She was the United States Attorney General, the top law enforcement officer in the country. And tonight, she was thinking about a speech, a bold plan to reform policing nationwide, born from the pain of losing her brother Jamal to police bullets decades ago. Inside the quaint bookstore, Lena had smiled at Tasha, the young clerk who rang up her gift for her niece. It was a fleeting, warm moment, two black women sharing laughter in a city still scarred by division. Neither of them noticed the squad car parked across the street, nor the two officers inside, their eyes locked on Lena as if she were prey. Carl Ramsey, a hardened veteran with a jaw set in stone, chewed his gum with suspicion. Ethan Holt, younger and eager to please, shifted nervously at his side. They saw what they wanted to see, an exchange, at the counter. And that was all they needed. Moments later, Lena was pinned against the cold hood of a police cruiser, her wrists bleeding from tight handcuffs. The book for her niece tumbled to the ground, pages fluttering like broken wings. A crowd gathered, phones raised high, recording every second. Shoplifting, Ramsey sneered. This is a mistake, Lena said evenly, her voice controlled. But they weren't listening. They never had. Inside the squad car, Lena caught Ramsey planting a bracelet into her bag. Not a mistake, a setup. Fury burned in her chest, sharper than fear. She thought of Jamal, of every black man and woman who had stood powerless in this same position. But she was no ordinary woman. She was the Attorney General of the United States. Across the street, journalist Maya Torres had seen it all. Within minutes, her tweet lit up the internet. I just saw the U.S. Attorney General arrested for nothing in Atlanta. The city ignited. Hashtags surged. Crowds swelled outside the precinct. Protesters shouted her name. Cameras flashed. But inside, Lena was shoved into a cell, her power stripped away, her title unspoken. Captain Victor Clenny, a man known for burying misconduct, stepped into the room with a cold smile. The officers handed him the evidence, and soon a doctored video spread online. Lena Harris caught stealing. The lie traveled faster than truth. Yet in her cell, Lena stood tall. She wasn't broken. Not yet. This wasn't just her fight anymore. It was everyone's. And as Atlanta burned with outrage, she knew one thing for certain: this arrest would not end her career. It would begin her reckoning.